there, good afternoon. My name is Barbara Tando and I have the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. Ghana's male under-17 team, the Black Starlets, will begin their quest to dominate the world once again at youth level when they travel to India for the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in October. En route to dominance, however, they would have to first beat Colombia, scale over familiar foes the USA, and win against host nation India in the group phase of the tournament. The 1990s were a truly remarkable era for the Black Starlets, winning the FIFA Under-17 World Cup twice, in 1991 and 1995, reaching 4 out of 5 finals and finishing third in the 1999 edition. Since those heady days though, except for a semi-final berth in 2007, the Ghanaians have had something of a barren run, reaching the global showpiece just twice in the last 7 attempts. At the CAF Under-17 Championships held in Gabon earlier this year, the Starlets secured their spot as the first African side on the plane to India 2017. After that, they failed to score again in regulation time, drawing goalless with Guinea in their final group game and with Niger in the semi-finals, winning on penalties to reach the final, where they lost by a goal to nil to Mali. Former assistant coach of the side, Isaac Adade Boateng, believes it will be a difficult run for the Black Starlets, considering the fact that they failed to beat Guinea, Niger and Mali during the Gabon tournament, which also served as a qualifier to the World Cup.
We have the talent. We have players with natural talent.
You can't have talent and not have investment.
That's right. I know it goes together, but we still have the talent. We have the mental edge always over them. But then where I will back down a bit is that, the Starlets could not beat Guinea, Niger and Mali at the last tournament, the U17 tournament in Africa, meaning they struggled against the teams that qualified for this World Cup. So assuming Colombia and USA played in their qualifiers over there and they will be there on merit, it means that we might have a lot of problem playing against these two teams. India, we don't know about their strength because they came in as automatically as the host nation. But then playing against Colombia and USA, that's where I believe if I'm to agree with you, we'll have trouble. We'll have to answer questions. I realize that from the tactical point of view, that when we meet opponents that sit back and allow us to play, we struggle. And it's exactly how we struggled against Guinea, Niger and Mali.
Coach Isaac Adade Boateng, however, admits that if Pakwesi Fabian, who is head coach of the Ghana team, gets the right players and plans well, Ghana could achieve some positive results in India.
We'll be in trouble if we do not plan well, we do not organize well, and we do not assess ourselves about how we can be able to overcome teams that organize themselves well. Well, at this level, it will be difficult to get videos of the opposition because the countries might change their teams and the rest. But what you have to do is to make sure that he gets the right quality players who will be able to hold their own when the game gets tough in India. If he's able to do that, we should not have problem at all. But apart from that, we should be able to have another striker so that the team will not over-rely on Eric here. The over-reliance on him caused us problem in the last U17 tournament in Africa, because if he does not glitter, we found ourselves wanting. The rest, they were scoring when a year scores and they had to add goals to it. But we need a player who is a game changer, just like a year is. And that's what he will have to work so hard to get that player for us. He will have to have rigid defenders, defenders who will be able to read the opponent, who will tackle well. Because the last one, the penalty that we even considered was very bad. So I just hope that he will work on all that and have an all-round team for the team to do well over there.
Ghana is in Group A with hosts India, the USA and Colombia for the FIFA Under-17 World Cup, which will start from October 6th and end on October 28th this year. All right, so if you weren't at the Legon Athletics Oval on Saturday, trust me, you missed out big time, because it was the Joy Sports Invitational Banks edition. Bank of Africa actually emerged the new winners of the football competition, taking it away from holders First Atlantic Bank. This is what happened.
and charged atmosphere at the sporting events, which saw 18 banks compete in various sports disciplines. First Atlantic Bank, the title holders of the football competition, failed to make it to the final. Bank of Africa rather beat ADB by a goal to nil to pick the trophy.
It reinforces what our brand beliefs are, that as a team, we're close together as a bank, we're close together as a team, we're close together, and as a partner, we're there to serve our customers and serve our customers' needs.
GN Bank picked 2 trophies, volleyball and table tennis, whilst NIB won in the female penalty shootout.
So NIB here with me, and the women's penalty, they took it. So next year, I would like you to see more power from you.
Oh, we'll be here next week with more film. We are coming with more film next year. We will return the cup for NIB for next year.
Okay, so what do you make of the event in general?
It's a very great event. We are so grateful that you organized it for us. It's very good. It brings us together. Big family here. So happy.
Philip Otimensa of Omni Bank also won in the CEO Center for Goal category. HFC won the 100 meters men's race, but Carl Bank stole the show in the track events to win the 4x100 meter relay as well as 50 meter women race. For the bankers, this was a good break from the usual corporate activities.
For us, it means a lot to us. It's an opportunity for us to exercise ourselves and also meet other banks, interact. And they always say, a healthy body gives a healthy mind for our work.
The stress of the corporate world is quite high, and it often has a toll on our staff. So coming out to participate in this event releases the stress and makes us get to know ourselves better, get to see people in the other banks. We are able to network and get to know more people.
The event was obviously a good warm-up for the banks ahead of the banking awards. And the big question is, could these wins on the field reflect at the awards night this Saturday, 15th of July? We can only wait to see.
That's how the cookie crumbles on sports this afternoon. Check out more on the sports page on myjournalonline.com. We're also tweeting live on the handle JoySportsGH. On Facebook, the address is JoySports. Tweet at me personally. My handle is @Babatando. Good afternoon.